Hi my loves, welcome to my channel. This is Ocean Intuitive Tarot. Thank you so much for being here once again, my dear subscribers, my dear viewers. I hope you're all doing well, and I decided to do another reading here for us to check out some guidance for our current situation. So let us see here and take 3 cards from this fairy oracle. Let's check what the cards have to say about your current situation, some guidance. So, let us see. For group number 1, let's check here, group number 1. You will have number 27, and this is your card. Group number 2, you'll have number 14, and this is your card. Group 3, you are going to have number 35, and this is your card. Alright, so let's take a look here at what cards are saying, some guidance for you about this situation. So let us see the energies right now. Alright, so take the time to choose the one that you're most drawn to. You will have the timestamps in the description box, and we are going to see each other in your reading. Bye! Hi my dear group number 1, let us see some guidance for your current situation. I'm going to take a few cards from this deck. These. Alright. And I'm going to take a few cards from tarot too. Alright. Some guidance for my group number 1. About their current situation. Some guidance for my group number 1 about their current situation. So let's check what do we have here. So we are having number 9, and this card is attraction. This is about someone that you feel that has big attraction towards you, and you kind of feel that this person is still in your surroundings, trying to know more about you. And we have number 17, this is rest. But it's a very interesting card because it also reveals here some energy of some people here trying to look what is happening. And this one is observe. So let me check these energies out and see some guidance here for you about this situation. You know, there is already here an energy of keeping yourself vigilant, because it might be a cycle here that is not finishing. It's not finishing, and in order for it to be finished, because there is a big temptation here going on, and you feel the energy of this person. I believe that you feel the energy of being somehow watched by this person, or that this person is interested in what you're doing. There are some conflict here in this situation, in this attraction. Even there is conflict here, and you kind of feel that this person is looking at you. It's difficult for you at the moment to move away from this situation. The cards are saying keep vigilant, see what is around you that is toxic, notice what energies do you need to clean. Probably there's something here in your energy that you really need to purify. Also using some incense to purify your space. You can use some sound to purify your space where you are, because I believe there is people around you wanting to know more than they should know, wanting to have some information here about you. It might be that these people were influenced to think something about you, something against you. So there is here a guidance of protecting yourself to really understand who is around you. Probably you need some rest from this situation. You need a bigger perspective on this. There is here an advice that probably right now is not time to move. Let me see more. Right, interesting. Okay, this is about an important person in your life, someone that you share feelings with. This is someone special, but there is a need here to get out. First of all, in this confusion and in this state of wanting to get out of this chaotic energy here, is not the best time to act. Right? It's not the best time to act. It seems that, this is number 2, it seems that there is something in this connection that needs to be purified or be transformed or be transmuted. This can be influences from the exterior, but there is also here a message of kind of wanting to get out of this confusion or of a certain cycle here, but not being able. And an advice here for you to probably hold back in this moment where it's chaotic, where you feel that you're still wanting to get out of this chaos. Here there is a need for you to release some tensions and to refocus your energy into what is needed at the moment. All right? This is a powerful energy, but you have, I believe the cards are saying that there is more observation needing to take place here. First of all, because you might be feeling that your energy is being disturbed somehow. It might be by a situation that you feel that is karmic, and there is a need here for you to understand when it's time to rest and understand when it's time to clean the energies around you and surround yourself with the energies that you want to have in your life. And because there is a cycle here, there is still not finished, but at the same time, if you have a strong connection with this person, I can see it here. I can see that connection, but I also can see that there is a refocus here needing to happen in your life, so that probably you get your mind into the right space. So when you are confused, it's never time to act. Never time to act, right? Let me know more about this situation. So guidance for my group number 1. Ooh. There is, you know, you are in pain. There is a lot of pain here, my dears, and I'm so sorry to see this. But at the same time, the cards are saying there is a need of get out of this chaotic situation, but probably also to heal yourself. Heal yourself. There is a lot of pain, and there is a cycle here that is not finishing. I understand here there is a lot of love going on. But there is a situation, there is something here that at the same time you feel that you have to protect yourself because you're being wounded in the middle of this. Sometimes time can give us perspective of things. Sometimes time is needed for perspective, for you to have some perspective here. Here cards are saying there is too much suffering, there is too much chaos going on, there is a need here to observe your surroundings, to see the energies that are around you. They are not good. You need to rest because you might not be resting enough because of these energies that are surrounding you. You feel a big attraction towards this person. There is a big dream going on here. But because you feel their presence, you feel their presence, you feel the presence of this love. It's normal, but you are in so much pain that right now the only thing you can do is try to rest. There is an energy here of trying to rest, trying to, you know, have 8 hours of sleep per day, doing things for yourself, self-nurturing, also probably healing here some wounds of abandonment. There is a need to heal first. Understanding where these wounds come from, how can you bring some healing to these wounds. You know, taking care of your inner child. This might be also a need for you to take care of that inner child. Notice where your inner child is hurt and how can you as an adult bring some love to your inner child. So I believe right now it's time to take care of you. This is what I am seeing here. It's time for you to nurture yourself, to go to that wound that you feel that you are missing here something, and understand how can you bring the healing to that wound. All right, how can you bring the feeling of being healed. All right. There is a dream here. I can see that there is a lot of emotions here, but there is a chaotic space here going on, and I want to know more. I'm going to take here more 2 cards from our fairies to see what they are going to say. How can my group number 1 take care and nurture herself? All right. Maybe you have some people, some soul tribe that you can connect with, that they can help you. All right. And also, here it goes. There is here this feeling of going inwards and going to your mother womb, to the water, your mother water, meaning reconnect with your source. Sometimes when we are involved here so much in this in life and what's going on around us, we kind of forget what are our wishes, what we always dreamt about. Maybe it's time here, to understand that right now is time to go through this. All right, it's difficult, but lessons, they come when they are needed. And sometimes when we avoid, they are not going away. They are just going to be there later. So maybe it's time to take a look at things, at the lessons that you are having at the moment. Also, don't doubt so much yourself. If you connect with this source, if you connect with these emotions, this fountain of creation, there are some dreams that you are allowed to have. And that is very important to understand, because sometimes circumstances and even people, they try to pull us down, or they try to make us forget our dreams, or even make fun of our dreams. And it's so important that we learn how to respect them, all right? Because they are part of us. So you are allowed to have dreams. And stop doubting yourself. You are allowed to have emotions. You are allowed to not feel well with certain things. All right? And give yourself time. Give yourself time. There is some tribe people here that might help you. So cards are telling you that you join your forces with these people that are surrounding you. Get together with your tribe and make plans. Have some fun, my dears. And celebrate your connections to them. And don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Give yourself time. Give yourself time. Things, decisions, good decisions, they come with, certainty. It comes with ease. Isn't it? Certainty, it comes with ease, because it's like you're flowing. It's like you don't even, it connects with you. All right? That is a good decision, because it's already part of you. And you kind of connect with it. It feels good. It feels flowing. It feels you're going with it, because it is already part of you. It feels connected with you. That is a decision that is part of you also already. When you have so much confusion going on around you, it's time to, find your inner self, ask you questions, and allow yourself to feel what you have to feel. Allow yourself, give yourself that time. Give yourself that structure, because that is also a structure. It's like a house inside of you where you allow yourself to feel things. And you respect your time. There is here a need to dive deep here. And you have people around you that they might help you. You have some soul tribe here that they can help you. I want to see here a message for my group number 1. All right, so this might be a message for you to take a look at the big perspective of things, all right? It's time to think. It's time to think. It's not with all this confusion here, and I can see here a cycle that is stuck. It's kind of stuck here, and because of the energies of the moment, you need comfort. It's time for comfort. It's time for nurture. I don't see action here. I see chaos, and I see that it's time to take big. Even think the message was to think big. And think big can also be think in a long term. think if this situation here is something that you see yourself in a long term. And give yourself time for that. Give yourself space and time for that. Have some fun with your friends. And yeah. Alright, my dears, so this is the message for you today. Let me know if this resonated. We are going to see each other next readings. Bye. Hi, my dear group number 2. So if you chose this card, Illumination, I must tell you that I tried twice to start this reading and I was always being interrupted. So there might be an energy here also of interruptions going on, and you having a certain realization about something, right? Something that you suddenly realized. So let us check here. I'm going to take more cards and from this fairy oracle, and let's take a look at what these fairies they have to say. So group number 1, guidance for this moment. Guidance for this moment. I want to take another one. I want to take this one. All right, let us check here some tarot guidance for group number 2. Guidance for my group number 2. So guidance for my group number 2. No, sorry, sometimes I feel the energy of the card, so if you see me trying to look for the card, this one. So let us take a look at what we have here. So first we are going to have this card, and it means attraction. Interesting. And we are going to have this card here, a very positive one. So this card is celebration. All right, so here we are going to have this card. Oh, interesting. And it is presence. Wow, all right. And finally, we are going to have this one that is baptism. So let me just put this here. Perhaps don't have much space, but let me see if I can. No, not much, but at least we can see a bit. So let us see some tarot. Wow, okay, I like this energy. All right, good. You cannot see much, I'm realizing. So let me see. All right, here, and here. All right. So what do we have here? Guidance for this moment, my dear group number 2. All right. Attraction. You might be in a phase that you're having a lot of people looking at you. You might be receiving from life, and it could be that there are some influences around you that they are kind of jealous. These people are a bit jealous, all right? So There is here an initiation or something. You're being asked to understand what is happening and really trust that what you're creating is a good creation. All right, trust that what you're doing is good, because there is something here that you're realizing. You kind of probably you were lost for a while. You might have even one person that is very seduced by you, by this energy that you are in at the moment. You are in a very victorious energy, and you're kind of receiving. There is this energy of receiving, of being very lucky. You might be receiving a lot of, I don't know, material gains here going on, and you are even sharing what you have with other people. You are feeling lucky, you are feeling success here, and finding here also some healing. There is here a message of you find your own healing, because with this energy, which is a great energy that you are having of being successful, there is also some people here that they kind of take your energy. You kind of feel that there is a cycle with these people that is so toxic, and you cannot finish the cycle. But the cards are saying follow your way, all right, follow your success, because you're going to keep receiving. You are going to keep, sorry about the dogs, there are so much noise outside, so sorry. So the cards are saying to keep moving, to keep going forward with your endeavors here, because you're going to have success in a material. Maybe there is a cycle here with certain people, or even one person in specific that is very attracted by you. All right, and is always trying to grab your attention somehow, but this is kind of toxic, and it might be that you're realizing that this is slowing you down and you're ready for a healing here. But cards are saying that if you keep moving, that is the best for you at the moment, and concentrate in your material gains, all right, to be manifesting your material. Probably not caring too much about this, because you're so victorious already. These people are just draining your energy. These people are just draining your energy. It can be that was what you realized, maybe because of those interruptions that probably you were also having here. Something that was not constant. You have something special that these people really admire, and what you have is, you know, substance. You have a lot of substance. There is an energy in you that is very admirable, all right? And probably you have people that they follow your social media and they give you back because you have such a lovely energy. But there is one person here in specific that is always trying to grab your attention. You're kind of wanting to move, but these people are always trying to grab your attention, and probably even take some resources from you. And you know about this, So there is here a realization, interesting, because, yeah, there is here a realization needed about where are you focusing at? So here the question is, where are you focusing that? Because if you are worried about these energies that are consuming you, the question is, focus your energy into what matters. Focus your energy into what you feel that is important at the moment. Because if you put too much energy into something and you focus so much in one problem, there is a problem there, because there is another problem there, because then you are going to have more of that. So also being astute, being more, I don't want to say careful because it's not careful, but kind of learning where to put your focus at, all right, and using that power, because that is also power, is kind of concentrating, because you're so victorious, you have an energy of victory here. But there is a part of you that needs healing, and probably you felt like you lost something with these people or this person. All right. So cards are saying focus into what is important right now. So I'm going to take here, going to see a message for you from this oracle. Let's see. Message for my group number 2, guidance. Yeah, you must be someone very inspiring. All right. So the message for you is keep doing what you do, because you never know who you are inspiring. So there's something here that you are doing that these people or this person is even obsessed with, because you do attract this person or these people, all right? You attract them. There is one person in specific, and it's because of this they are always trying to grab your attention, all right? The advice here is focusing into what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, all right? Because you never know who you are inspiring. Even if these people try to bring you down somehow, you are victorious. You have a very strong energy of being victorious, all right? There is also here a sense of the universe watching your back, all right? And remember what I told you about realizing where to put your focus at. So here it's still reinforcing that. Keep doing what you're doing, because keep putting your focus in what is important. All right? I see victorious here. Just be careful with these energies around you. These energies around you, they are trying to take your energy. So you're good with having success here, and you are inspiring people, as we just saw, right? Just be sure that you're putting your focus in what is important at the moment. I'm going to take another message from fairies. Let's see what they have to say. I'm looking at this one. All right. So there is an energy also to I understand why it's saying keep doing and focusing, and this energy of keep being focused at something, and that is because you don't want these people taking something more from you. So it's like the cards are saying it's enough. It's enough. Pay attention and keep doing and focusing. Believe in you, because that part where it's saying you don't know who you might be inspiring is believe in you. Keep believing, because I see here that you do believe in you. It's just that there is some people here that they try to take you out of your way, right? Don't let that happen, because don't let doubts enter your life. Focus in these projects that you have, in your success, because you're being victorious. You're being victorious, and I believe that you are going to keep doing that. You have a lot to say. Yeah, there is some focus here that you need to focus your energy into what you know that it works and what makes you victorious, because it's something that is already present in you. That's why the message was also saying keep doing what you're doing, because it's an energy of that is already there. So also be smart about these people, all right, about these energies that they want to affect you. And also being happy, there is also an element here of letting yourself be happy with your conquers, with things that you conquer, all right? Allowing yourself to be happy with things that you conquer, yeah. You are inspiring here someone, and if you do have some energies that are disturbing you and kind of taking your energy, and you know, this card here is telling me that it's in the back of your mind. It's like you kind of upset. You are upset that this is there at the back of your mind. So be vigilant, but focus your energy into what matters. You are going to be able to get out of this situation. Bring some happiness into your life, all right? Don't let these energies break you. It seems that especially one person here is trying to take some energy from you. Yeah. Yep. All right, so this is your guidance for today. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. My dears, have a lovely day. We're going to see each other next readings. Bye. My loves, welcome group number 3. So let us check here some guidance for you today. So first of all, we are already having here a card, very interesting, is the number 35, and it means take flight. And this card is about owning your own power, being your own navigator. So not not doubting yourself, trust your own path. But let us see more. I'm going to take here a few cards from this fairy oracle, and let us check. I'm going to take this one, guidance for my group number 3, this one, guidance, and this one. All right, so now I'm going to take from tarot, and we are going to have here guidance for group. All right, guidance for group number 3, guidance for group number 3, guidance, and this one also, this one, and one more, this one. Okay, so let us see what do we have here for you, my loves. So just put this in order. Let's take a look at your oracle. Interesting. I think all piles had this one. Rest. All right. All right. Number 2 also had this one. And so we have here Interesting messages going on here. So there is a need here to be more confident in yourself. This reading starts already with the energy of being more confident. Probably understanding, because there is here an energy of having a certain success and certain celebration, even with your own self. This can be getting in contact with your inner child and feeling well about it, you know. And also probably maintaining here some secrets about your success. So this guidance, I believe, is telling you not to share immediately everything with everyone. You know, take time. Take time, believe in yourself, believe in your timing to share your little successes here. Give yourself time. There is this tree here, and trees, they know about time. They are representation of the balance itself. Trees are very powerful, and it always reminds me of the number 8 and reminds me of Saturn and you know, and time, because is the ruler of time. So knowing how to use time at your favor. So giving yourself some time here to feel the celebration even. So let me know more. And it might be that, yeah, wish fulfillments here. It might be that you're coming closer to a wish fulfillment. Just you know, hold some. Be careful with who you are sharing news here, and give time to see what is beyond things. All right. What is going on here? All right. All right, my dears. So what we have here, we have here some deception. All right. We are having here some deception, probably a relationship, something, but at the same time, there are little successes that you are achieving. And maybe you feel the need to share with these people or this person, or you remember how things were when you could share your good moments. But, you know, sometimes for things to manifest, we cannot send the energy away. We need to hold the energy until it has enough substance so that we can share it with others. Though there is some little successes that you are having, I see here heartbreak, and I see here something that you are not being able to transform. And the cards are saying, take time for yourself. Believe more in yourself. Believe more in your own guidance. All right? Be more firm. Be wild. Be, you know, happy to be yourself. Be confident. Be confident. Believe in your fire. Believe in your inner intuition, as the first message was saying, because there is a certain cycle of pain that you're not being able to break. You want to, or even life kind of force you somehow to start something new here after a breakup. But there is a cycle of you not wanting to transform here something, and because of not wanting to transform, this is bringing you a lot of pain. It might be there are a few things, or you need to keep more to yourself. so that you can protect your inner child, so that you can learn how to play your own music again. All right? Because it's like rediscovering you after a connection, depending on how it was the connection. If it was very codependent, it can be that we overshared, we kind of forget ourselves. All right? So there is here a need to relearn again who you are, what do you want, what do you like, what are your passions, who you want to become, what are your projects. So bit by bit you are going to have these little celebrations. These are personal celebrations that you are going to have. And there is a need here to keep more to yourself, because it might be that if you don't keep to yourself and you have always the tendency, because you have some wishes and hopes here for something, and it might be that because you are oversharing when probably you should be healing from this heartbreak, or probably you're contacting even this person. There is an element here that because you're doing that, you're also not able here to break a cycle. So there is a need to rest here. Yeah, to have this time for yourself, and to believe more in your actions, believe more in your dreams. Don't be afraid of, sometimes needing to say something that will cause, we have our wishes and hopes, and the other person is also fighting for their wish and hopes, all right? So if nobody's fighting for your wishes and hopes, who will? And which life are you going to live? Your own or the other person's dreams? So when you have a dream or you have something to say because you're not feeling well with a certain thing, that needs to be respected. So there is an energy here that needs to be respected, and there is also here a need to trust more yourself. When you respect yourself, others will respect you too, because this is energy, this will be felt. If you're not respecting, and what do I mean by this? Is, for example, when you feel mad about something, or you feel you don't feel comfortable about something, and you avoid saying it, so that you don't have an argument with that person, or you don't separate, all right, or something like that. But if you keep doing this, then what is going to happen? In the end, you're not going to live your life, you're going to live other person's life. You will forget yourself. So you cannot be limiting yourself all the time, and you cannot be forgetting yourself all the time. There is time now. The cards are saying that it's time for you to believe more in yourself and take a good rest. Take a good rest and probably keep more to yourself. All right, it's important to keep more to yourself here. And especially when it comes to your little celebrations, like when you're finding yourself again. You're finding yourself, you're learning how to play your own music. And I can tell you that might be a lot of people that you are going to inspire with this when you start getting in touch with this energy. All right? Because you have wishes, you have dreams. These cards are saying be careful, be vigilant, because there is here how do you say, a deception, deceptive energy that really force you to enter in a new space that you were not before, but at the same time you are like in a limbo. You are in the same place, things are different, but you're not allowing yourself to transform, and there is pain here. So I want to take here a message from this oracle. It's a book, so let me see. A message for my dear group number 3. All right. So it's a message of hope, and it says, wait for miracles. And it's interesting because here we had the star card. That's why I said you have a lot of hopes and wishes, and sometimes it's difficult when we have those hopes and wishes because we kind of stay in a limbo. But it's important for you also to respect yourself. And the most interesting thing that kind of liberates you is that when you allow life to flow and you're sincere with yourself and with others, because this is being sincere. When you talk about things that you dislike, it's being sincere, you're being sincere, and that is very, very important. And when you come to a point that you are free to do that, and you kind of gain this self-respect, and the most interesting thing is that life is going to start giving more, because you are so confident in your energy. You become so confident in your energy that this is very attractive for others, and also you will trust more. You will learn how to trust more, because in the end, what do you have to lose? Are you going to live a life where you are not going to be you? You are not going to be fighting for your beliefs. You are not going to be yourself. You're not going to be what you want. And you're going to live the life of the other person because you are always going to be, holding yourself back. Or do you decide to say, and you decide to hope for an agreement there when you say things and you fight for your causes and for your values, and you decide to do that, and you let life work, and you kind of realize that if it has to stay, if it's yours, it's going to stay. You're not going to lose. So at the same time as being here led by your energy and trusting more your intuition, oracles and cards are saying, expect miracles to come. All right? There is just this need to trust yourself, to hold some things to yourself, to keep some secrets here about your little conquerors, because you're tuning into your self. Your inner child is being healed, and you as an adult you are reparenting your inner child. And wishes and dreams are coming, but you need to keep vigilant and take a look at why this heartbreak and this energy is not being transmuted here. Why are you is still a limbo over here? There is something here that is not being allowed to finish. But at the same time, the message is trust yourself, trust your path, trust your healing, and then wait for miracles to come. I love this image. When something is part of your energy and is meant to be part of your energy, is not going away. If it goes, life have your back. Life has your back. Believe in that and hope for miracles. All right, so this is what I have for you, my loves. We are going to see each other next readings. Bye.